Hello everyone. Today we introduce to you some recent developments in optometry field. Scientists develop a spherical artificial eye. An international team of researchers led by Hong Kong University of Science and Technology has developed a spherical artificial eye that mimics photoreceptors with nanowire light sensors. Scientists connected the nanowire light sensors fulfilling the function of a retina with liquid metal wires that operated as nerves. The researchers were able to replicate visual signal transmission displaying what the artificial eye sees on a computer screen. The electrochemical eye has been developed to improve on the vision provided by existing prosthetic eye technology. Professor Fan Xiong from HKUST's Department of Electronic and Computer Engineering highlighted that at present bionic eyes are no match to human eyes. He said, "We plan to further improve the performance, stability and biocompatibility of our device for prosthesis application. We look forward to collaborating with medical research experts who have the relevant expertise in optometry and ocular prosthesis." The concept for the pioneering technology involves transforming each light sensor within the artificial retina into a tiny solar cell. This would mean that a power source or circularity would not be required when used as an ocular prosthesis. Studies suggest exercise can help to ward off macular degeneration. Scientists have highlighted the protective effects of exercise on eye health. Writing in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science, researchers from the University of Virginia School of Medicine highlighted that experiments in mice found that voluntary exercise reduced the harmful growth of blood vessels in the eye by 45%. Study author Dr. Bradley Gelfand highlighted that using an experimental model helped to get around the limitations of self-reporting that come with asking people about their exercise habits. He said, "There has long been a question about whether maintaining a healthy lifestyle can delay or prevent the development of macular degeneration." Dr. Gelfand added, "This study offers hard evidence from the lab for the very first time. The benefits the study observed were obtained even with relatively low levels of exercise." Researchers will next investigate why exercise has this effect on the eyes. UK researchers use mini retinas to test gene therapy for RP. Researchers from Trinity College Dublin and University College London's Institute of Ophthalmology have tested a new gene therapy approach for treating retinitis pigmentosa in mini retinas. The study, which was published in Stem Cell Reports, involved using a viral vector to carry replacement gene to malfunctioning cells in retinal organoids. Following treatment, analysis revealed that the mini retinas had begun to produce a protein that is essential for vision. Professor Mike Cheatham from UCL helped to develop the mini retinas that were used to test the gene therapy. He highlighted that the mini retinas allow researchers to reproduce many different elements of inherited disease. It makes it possible for us to study in detail why people go blind and try to find ways to prevent blindness. It is exciting that the gene therapy seems to be so effective for this form of retinitis pigmentosa, Professor Cheatham said. The research was part funded by Fight for Sight. The charity's chief executive, Sherine Krause, described the findings as incredibly promising. Professor Cheatham and his team's work in collaboration with Trinity College Dublin represents a significant breakthrough for eye research and shows the importance of science to find new treatments for the prevailing cause of sight loss, he said. Hexad introduces Istra 900 OCT analyzer. Hexad has launched the Istra 900, a new Swift source-based precision OCT analyzer. The Istra 900, which recently received CE registration, is being launched in various countries and will be widely available in October 2020. The Istra 900's technology enables precise measurement as well as topographic assessment of the front and back corneal surface and the anterior chamber, including the lens, as well as providing superior imaging of all these structures according to Hexad. It also includes OCT biometry of the entire eye. The device is fully automated and enables an efficient, easy to delegate workflow with user-independent measurements. The Istra 900 is powered by iSuite. The OCT analyzer also includes iSuite IOL cataract planning software, which enables the excellent planning of cataract intervention based on latest generation IOL calculation methods such as Hill RBF, Barrett and Olson. Optometrist creates children's book to ease sight test fears. An optometrist has published a children's book that aims to ease apprehensiveness about a child's first sight test. Sachin Shah launched the Chiki Chimps Go to the Opticians at the beginning of July. He was inspired to write the illustrated tale of two chimpanzees attending their first sight test as a way of familiarizing children with the test and equipment. I have always had a passion for helping people, and this is also why I became an optometrist, he said. After observing how children felt about their visit to the opticians, I was inspired to write a book in the form of mini adventure that would hopefully make the experience more positive, Mr. Shah added. Mr. Shah began working on the book last year and had more time to concentrate on the project after he was furloughed in March. He told OT that he has thoroughly enjoyed every step of developing the book. I think parents tend to bring in their children only when it is necessity, and I strongly believe prevention is better than cure, Mr. Shah observed. Hopefully my books can help make those early or first-time visits a less daunting experience for children, he said. The book is on sale through Amazon's print-on-demand service. Tackling color vision deficiency with specialized glass. A new study has found that wearing spectacles with special filters enhances contrast response in those with red-green color vision deficiency. New research published in Current Biology has explored the effect of wearing spectacles with spectral notch filters for patients with color vision deficiency. The study found that those with anomalous trichromacy experienced improvements in their color vision after wearing the specially adapted Enchroma spectacles for 2 weeks. The research involved 8 volunteers with color vision deficiency and 2 volunteers with normal color vision. Participants had their color vision tested on the first day and then were given the spectacles with spectral notch filters to wear. Their color vision was retested on days 2, 4 and 11 while the participants were not wearing the glasses. The researchers observed an increased chromatic contrast response in those with color vision deficiency but not in the volunteers with normal color vision. Saffron extract may protect against glaucoma. New research has highlighted the protective effects of a saffron extract in preventing the development of glaucoma. The study, which was published in International Journal of Molecular Sciences, found the pharmactive saffron had neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory effects. In order to test the drug's effectiveness, researchers administered a single oral daily dose of Saffron over 7 days to a group of male Swiss albino mice with a second group of mice serving as a control. Mice that were treated with Saffron had a significantly higher number of living retinal ganglion cells, while protein biomarkers of inflammation were also reduced in this group when compared to controls. Alberto Espinal, research and development head of Pharmactive, shared that saffron has been appreciated for its culinary and functional properties for centuries. Saffron eye is a next-gen ingredient formulated specifically to address eye health. It is extracted from genuine Spanish saffron, he said. Scientists discover stem cells in the optic nerve for the first time. Researchers from the University of Maryland School of Medicine have located stem cells in the area of the optic nerve that transmit signals from the eye to the brain. The study, which is described in Proceeding of National Academy of Sciences, provides new insight into how glaucoma may develop. To carry out the research, scientists examined the optic nerve lamina, a 1 mm wide band of tissue between the retina and the optic nerve. The presence of neural progenitor cells was identified using antibodies and genetically modified animals. After 52 trials, the neural progenitor cells were successfully grown in culture. Study leader Stephen Brainstein highlighted that the cells are believed to be present in the optic nerve from the birth and help to nourish the nerve fibers that form the optic nerve. Without these cells, the fibers may lose their resistance to stress and begin to deteriorate, causing damage to the optic nerve, which may ultimately lead to glaucoma, he said. The research team plans on conducting studies in genetically modified mice to investigate how the depletion of lamina progenitor cells contributes to diseases such as glaucoma and prevents repair.